Today we're going to learn how Linux actually works. We'll explore what the kernel, shell, and file system are and what they do. And then we'll compare Linux with Windows and macOS to help you decide which one you should use.
Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button if you like my video. Also click on that notification bell. Thank you.
If you've ever used a computer, you've probably heard names like Windows, macOS, or maybe even Linux. But what really happens inside these operating systems? And why do some people love Linux so much, even though most people use Windows or macOS? Let's break it all down in a simple way. What is an operating system? An operating system, or OS, is the big software that runs your computer. It connects everything together: your apps, your files, your mouse, your screen, your keyboard. Without it, your computer wouldn't even start. Windows, macOS, and Linux are three popular operating systems. You've probably used at least one of them. But while Windows and macOS are made by big companies, Linux is different. It's free, open source, and you can even change it if you want. It powers phones, servers, smart TVs, and even space missions. But what makes Linux work so well? Let's find out how Linux works, understanding the kernel, shell, and file system. To really understand Linux, you need to know about its three main parts: the kernel, the shell, the file system. Let's go one by one. 1. The kernel. The kernel, Lisa, is like the brain of Linux. It talks to your computer's hardware, like the CPU, memory, and hard drive, and makes sure everything works smoothly. For example, when you open a game, the kernel makes sure your computer has enough memory to run it. When you type on the keyboard, the kernel helps move that information into the right program. The kernel controls everything behind the scenes. In Linux, the kernel is super fast, reliable, and secure. That's why it's used in big tech servers, Android phones, and even in self-driving cars. 2. The shell. The shell is like a messenger or a translator. You tell the shell what you want your computer to do, and it sends that message to the kernel. The kernel then talks to the hardware to get the job done. In Linux, the shell usually looks like a black window where you type commands. This is called the command line or terminal. It might seem old school, but it's actually powerful. You can do almost anything with just a few commands, like installing apps, copying files, or checking your system. Once you learn a few simple commands, using the shell becomes fun and super useful. It's like talking directly to your computer. 3. The file system. The file system is how Linux organizes your files and folders. In Linux, everything is arranged like a big tree. The main folder is called the root, written as a /. Inside that, there are folders like /home, where your personal files go, /bin, where basic programs live, /etc., where settings are stored. This structure helps keep everything neat and in the right place. You always know where things belong, and you don't need to dig around like in other systems. Hey, if you want to learn more about Linux, then enroll in our complete Linux training course bundle. We also offer a free Linux course on our website. Make sure to check these out. I'm mentioning links in the description box. Now that we know how Linux works, let's compare it to Windows and macOS. All three are operating systems. They do the same basic job, helping you run your computer, but they do it in different ways. 1. Look and feel, user interface. Windows is the most popular OS. It's easy to use with a familiar start menu and icons. macOS is sleek and stylish, made for Apple users. Everything looks polished and clean. Linux can look like anything you want. You can make it look like Windows, macOS, or create your own style. Linux gives you full control over the appearance. You choose what your desktop looks like. 2. Speed and performance. Linux runs fast even on old computers. It doesn't need a lot of power. Windows can slow down over time, especially if you install lots of apps. macOS runs well, but only on expensive Apple devices. If your computer is slow, Linux can bring it back to life. 3. Apps and games. Windows supports the most apps and games, including Microsoft Office and many popular games. macOS has great creative tools like iMovie and GarageBand. Linux has lots of free tools, but fewer commercial apps. It's great for learning, coding, and using the internet. Gaming is still better on Windows, but Linux is catching up. 4th, security and safety. Linux is super secure. It's hard for viruses to affect it. Windows is more likely to get viruses since it's used everywhere. macOS is safer than Windows, but still not perfect. If you want a safe system that rarely gets hacked, Linux is the best choice. 5. Updates and control. Windows often updates at the worst time, like when you're doing homework. macOS handles updates better, but doesn't give you full control. Linux lets you decide when and what to update. No surprises. With Linux, you're in charge. You decide how your computer behaves. 6. Price. Windows usually costs money or comes with your laptop. macOS only runs on Apple devices, which are expensive. Linux is 100% free, always. That means you can install Linux on any computer without paying a penny. 7. Customization. Linux is like Lego for computers. You can build it your way. Windows and macOS only let you change small things, like wallpapers. With Linux, you can change the whole system. How it looks, how it works, and even what it includes. So, which operating system should you use? Here's a quick guide. Choose Windows if you need to play a lot of games, use apps like Microsoft Office, or it's already on your PC. Choose macOS if you like Apple products, work with videos or music, and want a smooth experience. Choose Linux if you want to learn how computers work, have full control, stay safe, and save money. So, Linux is great for students, programmers, teachers, or anyone curious about tech. And do you know what's the best part? You can try Linux without deleting your current system. Just run it from a USB stick or install it alongside Windows. And thanks for watching. If you're excited to learn more about Linux or other cool tech topics, then stick around and let's keep learning together.